Hi, my name is Courtney and I'm the growth marketer at Followup CRM. Welcome to part 2 of our 3-part video series where I share some helpful insights on how to run a successful sales meeting. In this video, I'm going to share a clip of Best Roofing's Vice President of Sales, Ian Wallick, running his portion of a sales meeting. You'll notice Ian has an agenda that follows the format mentioned in our previous video where he touches on wins from last week, leads, bids, pipeline, contracts, to-dos for the week, and hurdles.
Ian, take it away.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. So, I'll give you guys a recap of where we are for the month, where we were last week, and we'll touch on each account manager. So, for the month so far, and today's the last day of the month.
The last day.
We've secured 15 contracts, totaling $4,166,000. Woo! That's awesome. But like Dale said, it's only important if we get it done, and if we can produce it in a timely manner to where we're actually making that money. We put out 40 proposals for the month so far for $15,166,000. So out of those 40 that went out, we've secured 15. Some of the 15 that we secured were not part of that 40. They may have been jobs that we quoted a month ago or 2 months ago. But managing your pipeline is how all of this works. So what Dale talks about information in, information out. We're the ones that put the information in. So I can't stress enough the data integrity of everything that goes into your follow-ups. Make sure it's accurate, make sure it's in real time. I like to think of it as like a living, breathing document that constantly changes every day. And the numbers change, and what we put in changes. So every day, just please stay on top of it and think about what's going in and how it's getting read and processed upstairs, so you understand how to use the system effectively. Okay. Last week we did hit 4 contracts for $2.5 million, and I know we've been talking about a big contract for a few weeks now with Ed. We have the contract. We're just negotiating some of the terms, and we were going to sign it on Wednesday of last week, but there was one thing they wanted to change that kind of put things at a little bit of a halt until we figure out what to do. But that's $3.9 million, and that should land this week. So that right now we're at 97% of goal for the year. Once we put that in, that'll put us at 105%. And I know and that's only one contract. We both secured 15 last month. And I know we've got about another 8 to 10 that are gonna hit this month. It is the holiday season, but with everything that's happened between COVID and stuff, there's a lot of built up, decisions that were not made that people are starting to make now. So let's stay with our clients, stay on top of them. We talk about what people think about when it comes to Best Roofing, and they sign a contract and they expect us to be there right away. You're Best Roofing, you guys are the biggest, you should be here. Helping them understand the process is just as important as making the sale, and making sure we have a happy customer, especially when on average 70% of our business comes from referrals and existing clients. So you see these steps behind you between service and construction. I'll tell you that is invaluable when it comes to communicating with your clients. Letting them know what step that you're on, where are you within the process, what's next, what do I do? I've signed a contract, I've given you a check, what's next? That's what they want to know. Using that as a tool, I'll tell you, it leaves very little room for question. Understanding where you are. So that's a good recap for what we've done for the month, and how doing over there?